Dashboard window.
Seatbelt fastened.
Cabin lights on.
Strobe lights on.
Landing
Taxi lights on. Computer on. Communicator on. Atlas on.
English video.
Radio on. Transponder on. Communicator off. Communicator on.
Set fuel amount blank. 1999. 9991. 1000. Dashboard window. Zero point oh.
Radio off. Radio on.
0.0. Set frequency blank. Dashboard window. Set frequency, dashboard window.
Radio off. Radio on. Transponder off. Transponder on.
Right airport message blank. Dashboard window. Set frequency. 0. Semi. Dot. 0. 0.0. Dashboard window. 5222. Right airport message blank. Collapsed. Right airport message blank. Collapsed. Dashboard window. 5222. USA map 1 collapsed. Dashboard window. Pilotino what SKF says transfer condition last system check. Number of seats 2. Number of passengers. Wingspan 10 length 7M. Base weight 1 current weight 2 point cruising speed 200 maximum cruising range maximum cruising flap position 0 base takeoff base landing speed 100 stall speed 100 current takeoff speed 110 nose angle when taking off minimum flap position when taking off 1 minimum takeoff runway length 400 current landing speed 100 minimum flap position when minimum landing fuel tank capacity current fuel load 1382L current cruising range 1280 fuel used 0 battery on engine off doors closed seatbelt fastened parking brakes active current flap position 0 on board computer on radio 0.0 M transponder 0 radio 0.0 MHC transponder 0 communicator on atlas on sensor off status monitor off taxi lights on, cabin lights on, strobe lights on, landing lights on, temperature control off, storm radar off, temperature control off, storm rate cause off, stall indication off, steering slash nose angle audio navigation off, steering slash nose angle stall indication off, dashboard window, west, north, 350,
Starting system check.
north,
Off. On.
east, north, 10, 814 km version 20, 10, north,
Storm radar on. Transponder off. Transponder on.
destination deleted, destination deleted,
Seatbelt unfastened. Starting system
Seatbelt
fastened. Storm radar off. Storm radar on. Radio off. Radio on.
0.0,
Communicator off. Communicator on. Landing lights off. Landing lights on. Computer off. Computer on.
unlock on,
Parking brakes off.
Saudi Arabia, 95 km 160 degrees to the southeast, AM 0 km collapsed, coastal waters of southeast Pakistan, British Columbia, 10,777 km 4 degrees to the northeast, AM 0, dashboard window,
Stopping.
dashboard window, zero.
Stopping.
Unlock on.
Flaps set.
469 km on the radio. 469, no destination. No destination. Hostile map. Idle. Taxi. Taking off.
transponder off, taxi lights off, cabin lights off, strobe lights off, storm radar off, communicator off, atlas off.
Stop record.